basic input-output system is firmware used to provide runtime services for operating, manufacturing, and optimizing human-machine errors.
Welcome everyone, Season 6 has arrived. The Duels at Daytona, perfectly timed exit for the music. It's like, it was perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. Welcome in the new home of Affinity Racing and their League Series. The Cup and Next Up Series will be housed right here. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure out where everyone is and what they're doing. Jake Nipperis on track right now, qualifying 2 heats tonight. Going to be a lot of fun getting going here, but we are ready for the Affinity Racing Season 6 Duels on Race Affinity Plus right here on Twitch. I'm Brandon Richard. Welcome, one and all. I will be your host for the night. I will be joined by many and all throughout the evening, talking to a lot of people here. But for now, it's just me, Oos. Day one-ish. Nipperis, Ryan Tiller, Brandon French, Tony Skirbo, Kyle Shelton, Landon Quisenberry, Mike Dombrowski joining us from the Next Up Series in that brand new livery. Uh-oh. The numbers aren't numbering. Why is that? Shouldn't that be on? Make sure. Is that right? I don't know. It's the start of the season. I'm out of practice. I haven't done this in a while. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Give me the livery. Load delivery. Load delivery. I don't know why his numbers aren't working. I don't know what happened. They should be working, but they're not. See? They're all fucky wucky. God damn it. Randy Arms on track. Andrew Tennell, Ryan Tiller, Brandon French, Drew Jawa. Cup Series, Michael McElroy is on the track. Of course, that needs a good old reload. Let's go and do that. There we go. First race of the season, getting all the bugs out. A lot of new stuff coming. Vexed Techie with the sub. Appreciate you. Come on in, ad-free viewing at your leisure. Gonna be a good time indeed. One lap of qualifying is all they get. And right now, Brandon French is on top of the board with a 50.12. Barrows, the Nathan version, with a 50.13. 1.4s for Weingart and Tiller. Arms, Niparis, Pinder, Dombrowski, Skirbo, and Boley, your top 10. Goodwin, Pendergrass, Bowman, Demian, Scare, Quisenberry, Shelton, Chira, and Rios. There you go. There's your split. Gilroy's numbers aren't showing up now. Go figure. That's okay. We're going to fix that. Qualifying going to wrap up here momentarily. We're going to throw ourselves right into the duels. A lot on the line tonight. Setting the field for the Daytona race next Monday, 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific, right here on Race Affinity Plus. That's what we're doing, and that's what we're talking about. Let's get to those race infos real quick. Bam. Season 6 duels, 2 heats, 30 laps. I'm not sure if the field's 55%, but we're going to go with it. No idea what the tires are. Might be unlimited. Overtime, we got 3 green, white checkered attempts. If we don't, no one told me otherwise, but that's what we're going to go with. These are the duels. 81 degrees on track, and an 8-mile-an-hour wind. Okay, see, not terrible, right? Not terrible. Not slippy, slidey, and miserable at all. Perfect. Lights are on at Daytona, and let's look at the grid. McElroy, Nathan Barrows, row 1. Row 2, Tiller, Niparis. Row 3, Dombrowski and Boley. Row 4, Nick Miller and William Bowman. Row 5, Scare, Kyle Shelton. Row 6, Chira and Eskridge. Slide, please. Thank you. Row 7, Kiger and Cootie. Richie and Nadeau wrapping up the field here for heat number 1. Take a good look. A lot of these cars lined up here. Cheated up for sure. For sure. Kev, bunch of numbers. Appreciate the follow. Cardinals 121. Thank you so much for that follow. Come on in. It's time for season 6 of the Affinity Racing Series and our cup drivers here. Oh boy. Should be a good one. If it's not, I blame Michael McElroy. Waiting for one more driver. And we're going to get ourselves gridded up here tonight. Looking forward to it. A lot of action last season. Thankful to be back. Fantastic camera angles brought to you by NASCAR right now. Let's see if I can. Perfect. Perfect, right? That's. At least I actually have the godforsaken drivers in the shot here. There's your Sunoco ad. Lunar tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. Richard eats boogers. Thank you so much. Skirbo with the follow. Come on in. God, I need new friends. I need new friends. That's for sure. He's got the pole. So we're going to talk to him. You got the pole, so we got to talk to you. Michael McElroy muted and cheated up.
What's up, buddy?
Up in the front. Hey, bud. Welcome in. Season 6 kicking off tonight, dude. And there you are, leading the way for the first heat tonight. Let's get your thoughts on Season 6 and what we can expect tonight from the heats.
Season 6 should be a great time, man. Looking forward to it. Just had to come out here, and, you know, sometimes, you know, the parents got to teach the kids a lesson, so.
Well, Daddy is daddying right now, and he's serving some real daddy up there in the front. Now you're in that
Issues,
we got that gib, but you got some daddy issues. Yeah, for sure. Now you got Nathan Barrows on the outside there. Nothing to fear there, bud. I don't think you have anything to worry about at all.
Oh, I see a lot of good people in this heat, man. It's going to be a good time.
It will be. Congratulations on the pole and leading us around to the green flag.
Yeah, buddy.
He gets it. All right, see you guys.
Yeah.
Later. McElroy getting us ready for what should be a fun race. You know, who's to say? Where's the pit road race laps? Not sure. Good one with the sub. Thank God. Pins with the sub. Thank you so much. Tenel follow. Digging like Dale follow. Appreciate you guys coming in with them follows. Welcome in. This is it. Level 2 hype train ongoing right now. Points back. We ain't got no points, baby. What we got? What we got for you is some green flag racing here. Coming momentarily. Pace car making that left-hand turn. McElroy, Nathan Barrows, Geico restart zone. Green flag in the air. Let's go racing. SDK is SDKing right now. Coming around to lap number 1 completed here. Daytona Duels number 1. Nippers leading on high side with the 19 of Kevin Boley behind McElroy, Barrows, Ryan Tiller, and Dombrowski right behind there on the bottom. And down the backstretch they come. A few newcomers in the field here. Cootie and Dombrowski getting their promotions. Maybe Nadeau. Ooh. I believe that is, yes, indeed, Kyle Shelton. Nope, that's not Kyle Shelton. It's Andrew Cootie on the tippy top high side there. Was making me extremely nervous. Back up front, Barrows, McElroy, all single filed out to about 5th. Nick Miller in the 1 car. No, they're wrecking in the back. Kyle Shelton. And William Bowman involved. No caution thrown. And now it is out. Caution out on the field. As we got ourselves some calamity in turn number 3. Wowzers. Let's take a look here. Oh, let's turn that off. All right. Also, the wreck happens just ahead of them. All right, we're gonna stop right there. 54 of Alex Eskridge. Let's see what kind of camera angle we got. Perfect. All right. Yeah, just I don't know if they got bunched up here or what. Big nudge, nowhere to go. The 22 gets knocked out of line below the yellow, and the 54 didn't have enough room there. Bowman trying to lock it up, can't avoid the contact. And you got yourself some calamity here. Let's go on board with said sir. That's a terrible camera angle. Perfect. Where's the cockpit at? Where's the cockpit at? No. Let's watch it from the perspective of William Bowman here in the 53 car. And Kyle trying to keep it off the wall. Can't. More damage. And we got ourselves a caution for the first time. We got a hype chest. We're going to open that sucker up. There we go. There is your mega consume choo-choo emote. Be sure to go ahead and use that as much as possible. I'll make sure the emote wall is actually up and running here. There we go. Emote wall is ready for your emotes. Where's the alert box? There it is. Too small. Oh my goodness. Here they come. There's the follows. All right. Cootie. Crazy. Thank you for the follow. Innocent Lives Foundation. Thank you so much for the follow. You guys are awesome. Cootie, what's up? I still stand firm on the fact that you will never be in the booth. Ever. As long as I'm broadcasting, you will never be in the booth. Innocent Lives Foundation, thank you! Thank me! Thank you! It's your mission that inspires us to want to raise money for you guys. So guess what? I don't know if you guys know this, but if you go to raceaffinity.com/donate right now, you can give $1, $2, $5, any dollars. Oh, I'll interview the Enduro champ for sure. We'll get to him in a second. Right now, any dollars go straight to the Innocent Lives Foundation, and we are over halfway to our goal. Guys, we haven't even started the season yet. So, come on now. Come on now. We do everything for charity. Race Affinity coming in with the knowledge. Thank you so much. Laps ticking away here. Duel number 1. 2 duels tonight. No, we're grateful for you guys. Thank you. It was a real easy decision. Oh, gee, I wonder who we're gonna choose for season 6. A real brain buster, if you know what I mean. Head on over. Throw $1 at them. I don't know if I have the donation thing on this one. I will have to fix that. You see Barrows and McElroy communicating. Hi, Nick. No, dude, I appreciate you, man. I was like, yeah, I thought it was you, but I'm like, maybe Rev Dude's logged out of the mobile for now. Appreciate you, buddy. I'm gonna email you and get in touch with you this week for the season opener Daytona. Schedule some time and figure that out. But appreciate you, buddy. Cootie, discrimination? No, yeah, I have literally video files and history and receipts. That's what it is. You're awful. I'm just kidding. Race transition. Let's get it. Dombrowski looking real good. We'll fix those fonts, no problem. Get those damn default fonts off of there. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking with you, man. Cootie, I'm messing with you. Once you focus up. Let's go win this race. P1 on the line for the Cup race next week. What in the absolute hell is that camera? Better. Here we go. Green flag back in the air. Boom. Let's go racing. Former teammates McElroy and Scare linked up behind Barrows. And McElroy is going to overheat at some point. Tiller up top. Richie. Let's go to the field here if we can. Nathan Barrows. Michael McElroy right behind him in the 183. And the 14. We're going to have to fix his numbers here. The one of Nick Miller, former series champion. Dombrowski behind. Tiller there on the top. With Richie right behind. Cootie on the bottom. Kevin Ritchie down there in the... Oh, I'm looking at Boley. There's Boley back here in the 19 making a run on the top. 54 of Eskridge, the 97 of Taylor Nadeau, the 92 of Alex Chira, and Brandon Kiger are the cars on track right now. Shelton and Bowman are off track for repairs. 22 to go. Out comes Bowman. Only 5 laps down right now. Daytona Duels, number 1. 30-lap shootout here. There's the front row. On board with Nick Miller. Trying to chase down Zach Scare here. Kevin Ritchie behind Ryan Tiller here on the top side. Getting a little loose there. Big wiggles. Big wiggles. Front 3 just getting going here as they're battling side by side for 5th. On board with Taylor Nadeau. Taking a look out. The number 97 machine. Ford Mustang. We're just choosing to kind of stay out of everybody's way right now. Call it good. Kevin Boley on the tippy top side. You can hear the difference in the engine RPMs. Boley here on the high side. There's Barrows as well. You see the difference. With Tiller up top now battling for the lead as they're side by side. Coming back to the stripe. And 19 laps to go in duel number 1. Big bump by Barrows as Ritchie to the lead. Tiller and Barrows on the bottom, but you got Niporus on the top with Boley. And there's Brandon Kiger in that one machine. Really wish the Next Up boys got to run. Yeah. You guys, if you can draw bigger audiences than the Cup races, We'll do duels next year. I didn't want to do 2. God's honest truth. $18 laps remaining. A little jostling has Barrows to the top. Richie's going to throw a little bit of a block here. Kill that top line. Barrows attacks to the bottom, and McElroy goes after him. Ooh. I like the aggressiveness early on. Kevin Ritchie throwing the block, but Barrows saying, "Oh no, girlfriend. I'm going to take the spot." Does not. Elects to save the race car for another day. Now pushing Ritchie versus wrecking him. I think that's a better clue here. Top line DOA. Boley, Kiger, and I believe that is Eskridge on the top side, and that's it. But the field is only separated by just about a second. Barrows and McElroy on the move. Will he get clear? Clear, clear low, all clear. Barrows new leader. Legit strategy, Eric. That's a great strat. Oh, yeah? Ritchie, by himself, side drafting the hell out of McElroy, trying to get the spots back with no help as Tiller is on the bottom. Boley is about 2 car lengths back and closing. Now the top side's got 4 cars. Let's see if they're able to make any headway coming off of turn 4. Coming to 15 laps to go, halfway. Tiller makes it to the top in front of Kevin Ritchie. Fantastic views brought to you by Innotrative. So far, so good. Cheers, everybody, to the first Monday night of many until the month of December when we crown a Season 6 champion. Let me know in the chat, who do you think is your early pick for the Season 6 Cup champion in Affinity Racing? I know my pick. Dombrowski to the tippy top side. Missing is Cade McClinney, our Season 5 champion. Drew Jawal is going to be in race number 2, duel number 2. Won a bunch of races last year. I know he's looking to do well this season. Possibly crown himself the champ. $13 to go. Still pretty bunched up. Less than a second separating 1st through 14th. Great checkup. And the dude hanging out. Not doing much. But doing enough to stay safe here. Welcome in the new home. Casey Herring, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. If you haven't already, hit that follow button. The new home of the Cup and Next Up series right here. Race Affinity Plus. Every Monday and Wednesday night from here until December. Sans Thanksgiving. You can find all that information and more on our Discord and our website, raceaffinity.com. There's your pack. McElroy, Barrows, and Scare still up front. Niparis and Dombrowski chilling at the bottom. New teammates. Mike Dombrowski, new crew racing member. So Niparis and Dombrowski, best buds. Tiller to the lead. Big push by Richie. Coming down the side draft. Boley with the push. Richie kind of out of sorts there. But Tiller up to P1. Nine laps to go. That is the sound of Kyle Shelton leaving pit road after damage from an earlier incident is repaired. Barrows locked on to green flag pit stops happening now. Barrows, Tiller, McElroy down. Pit road, Scare, and Kiger as well. There you go. Pit road speed. And they're going to get their service done real quick, like back to the front here. Kevin Ritchie lead the field around Boley. Up to P2, Chira, Eskridge, Niparis, Dombrowski still on track as everyone's jockeying for position. Going to be coming down to pit road probably this time by at least a few of them. I would think so. Not that camera, not that camera, this camera. And no takers. No takers. Everyone should be together here. Tiller, Scare, McElroy. They'll be able to catch up to Tiller and then to Barrows. And Taylor Nadeau at the 9th now. Richie, 7 to go. Down the backstretch here at Daytona in Duel 1. Boley being pushed by Eskridge up to P1 on the top side, on the high side. Aggressive side drafting. Aggressive. No one comes this time by. 6 laps remain. Duel number 1. Duel 2 right after this. We're setting P1 right now. Who's going to get the pole position for Daytona Race Cup Series starting on Monday, 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific. Right here. Boley trying to make that car about 2 lanes wide, blocking both Eskridge and Boley. Here they come, cowboy. That is Nadeau, Boley, and Ritchie coming down pit road. Eskridge up to the lead. What does the fuel mileage look like for a lot of these drivers? On board with Dombrowski. Shearer trying to chase down Eskridge right now. Coming back around to 4 laps remain. Next up, we'll be at it next Wednesday, their season opener here at Daytona. All ARCA this season. I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be a real mess of the Daytona race, but I'm hoping for good things. 4 laps remaining. And these guys are all hooked up right now, about 29 seconds behind the leader and closing. Alex Eskridge, Black Dirt Racing Co. Welcome them on board as they have the rebrand for TPR. Drivers getting ready for duel number 2. Hydrating. Nerves kicking in. Season 6, baby. It starts now. To the lead on the high side, baby, with the number 1 of Nick Miller. Brandon Kiger. No, who is on the bottom? Oh, that's a lap car. I was like, what in the world is that lap car doing? Oh, good Lord. Oh, good Lord. Oh, good Lord. That's going to cost Chira and Nippers and Dombrowski. Kiger was bobbling the car coming off of staying on the bottom. That's going to cost them dearly, as Andrew Cootie is now leading. Nick Miller chasing him down. 2 laps to go. Here they come, Geico restart zone into the white flag lap. Cootie, Miller, Chira. Trying to make it. But Nippers and Dombrowski going to make that pass. Still losing ground to these two right here. As Nick Miller trying to block, force below the yellow. Cannot advance his position though. Side by side, here comes Kiger with a big bump, gives it to Nick Miller. Coming to the stripe, bodying each other, all below the yellow. Cootie's got it! Andrew Cootie wins duel number 1. And ladies, we got ourselves a pole winner. Andrew Cootie starts P1 of our Daytona race, brought to you by the Black Dirt Racing Co. and Backmarker.shop. Unbelievable. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. There you go. Duel number 1 in the books. And we got it done. Let's look at your results here. Your Heat 1 results here. Cootie, Miller, Chira, Niparis, and Dombrowski top 5. Barrows, the Nathan version, Scare, Tiller, and McElroy with Kevin Ritchie in your top 10. Nadu, Boley, Eskridge, and Kiger all finishing there with Bowman and Shelton multiple laps down with that early incident. All right. Duel 1 out of the way. Duel number 2 about to go down. Let's check that grid real quick, like, and in a hurry. Let's show it. All right, French and Weingard starting on the front row. Randy Arms, Pinder, Skirbo, Goodwin, Pendergrass, Demian, Quisenberry, Jawal, Rios, and Tenold. P6, or that's row 6, I'm so sorry. Row 7, Richie, the Kyle version, Dylan Falovich, and Jaron Valley. There's your grid, brought to you by Backmarker.shop. Let's talk to him. Oh, we're going to talk to him. Real life heartthrob and the pride of Ontario, the entire thing. Chris Pinder, congratulations, sir, on your victory. I'm sure you're looking forward to much more here in this race right here.
Yeah, probably not. I've turned out iRacing once in the last 4 months. So this is going to be interesting for everyone out here.
I feel like real racing is easier than this, right?
I don't remember working on my computer every night in the shop till 2 a.m.
That's what I was curious. Okay, fair enough. That's a good point. Pins, dude, welcome back. Congratulations, dude. Let's see if you can get this thing in victory lane.
That's the plan. Go back to back on the wins.
Go do it.
Doing it.
Later. There you go. Chris Pinder, the pride. French, you got the pole here. What are we thinking here, bud?
Well, I'm just going to hook up with Pender here and see what we can do.
I've seen you guys work together. I will talk to you in the infield care center momentarily. Good luck to you, buddy.
Yep, give us about 5 laps. We'll
Yeah, I'll have the first aid and the corn dogs ready for you. Good luck, buddy. Brandon French up front for duel number 2. Oh boy, 30 laps. Cautions will come out if we got 2 or more drivers involved in an incident, as shown by the last race. Fans love Pinder. Interview after duel 2, or between, probably after. Geico restart zone. Green flag on duel number 2. Let's go racing. Brandon French doing the no-no, pulling away from everybody. Wait. There we go. Weingard right behind him, trying to get behind Arms. Big bump. Huge bump. Look at the run on the top. Lap 1 completed. There we go. First try. Side by side here, Pinder to the front, getting pushed by Weingard and Goodwin there. Clear low. Austin Weingard all over DeWode. I believe Pinder had some in-car audio with him going, whoa, whoa, whoa. Tanold up to P2 on the high side there behind Drew Jawah, who has moved himself up front with lightning speed. And Tanold bails on him with no help. Pinder's going to come to the back bumper of the monster machine of Andrew Tanold. Huge bump, gets him out of whack. Bottom line stalls, checks up all the way in the back. Jawah, Falovich, and Kyle Ritchie all clear. And they're going to take that bottom lane, and Quisenberry is going to stay to the top side with arms. Sam Demian and Jaron Valley up there as well in the 0-1. Goodwin. French is back there, back down at P11. After getting cycled back there through all the passes. Jawal still leading. 4 laps ticked away here of 30. Duel number 2. Race Affinity gifted sub for the end of the ad-free viewing, baby. That's right. No ads for you. That's right. Also, if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can link Twitch and Amazon Prime together and use that for a free subscription to any and all Twitch channels that you so desire, including this one. Race Affinity hooking up the Innocent Lives Foundation. By the way, raceaffinity.com/donate. We're halfway to our Season 6 goal. And by the way, Season 6 starts next week. So you know what to do. Let's keep going. Keep that same momentumums into the holiday season. raceaffinity.com/donate right now. Full league schedule on there as well. The Hall of Champions and much more. Say it with me. raceaffinity.com/donate. There you go. $25 to go. Everything seems pretty copacetic here as the top side's not really put together. Pendergrass is up on the top of Quisenberry and Pinder, I believe. And I'm guessing Pendergrass is all over the damn place. That's Pendergrass, French, and Pinder. That's all CMS drivers right there. Pinder says, nah, dude, I'm out. Race Affinity with that tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. Photo G Brian, thank you for the follow. Season 1 kicks off next week, 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific. Right here, Daytona, presented by Black Dirt Racing Co. Jawah still leading. Falovich and Kyle A. Ritchie. Got some new sub and redemption ideas to put up here on the stream for you guys for the league races. That way you can feel a little more involved. Maybe some betting odds, channel points, stuff like that. Next Monday night. Pretty easy going, single filed out. Top side not doing a damn thing. With Brandon French all over the back bumper of Pinder into turn 1. Joao won what I think was about 5 races last year. So he is looking to actually close the season out, get that championship crown. And the journey starts tonight. Winner of Duel 2 gets P2. Setting the field here for the Daytona race. Pendergrass knocks French out of alignment. Randy Arms hanging out back here with Sam Demian and the 10 car of Luis Rios. New livery for him. Looking forward to seeing all the new liveries out there. If you haven't already, throw that new live into the paint scheme reveal in the Discord. That way I can be a little bit more familiar with what you look like on track. I won't have to keep looking. Another new paint job I saw in the, is this right here? This little vice scheme from 59 of Tony Skirbo. 20 laps ticked away. Andrew Cootie, P1 of heat number 1, or duel 1. Big congrats to him starting on the pole in what I believe is his first Cup race. Who's gonna pit this time by? Because I'm not even sure what the fuel window was. Producer just handed me a note that said about 22 laps. All the cars in within about a second of each other. Keeping it clean for the most part. That second line is starting to get a little bit of momentumums as you got Valley there with Tenold, Pender, and French right behind him. I believe Arms still on the bottom. Pendergrass on the tippy top, and Landon Quisenberry. An awful livery. I'm just kidding. I just don't like KU. Oh, we'll see. Yeah. It's going to get fun here. Plotting. Oh, yeah, for sure. Trying to figure out what can we do about the fuel strat. Did it work for the guys in the last race? I don't know. Arms looking good. He's fly as always. Under the lights at Daytona. Duel number 2, 17 laps to go. Drew Jawah looking to put himself up in P2 for the main next week. Top line still stalled in around 6th. Weingart and Goodwin Crew Racing teammates. Trying to link up here. Rios up to 6th, I believe. 7th. There you see Pender and Tenold trying to make their way here. See the 51 obviously using rudder pedals. My God. All over the road. A little bit of crosswind, some yaw in that sucker. Arms is great. He did. I loved making that car for him. I'm sure the ILF car will return this season. Has to. Oh, absolutely. Are you kidding me? I love it when I have branding to go off of, and like, yeah, here's our color hex codes. Here's. Here we go. I love it. I know. I think I have it already. I should. I love it. I love the yellow. Big bump by Falovich here to the bumper of Joie, as there is the top line finally making its way. Whoa, Rios. I'm not sure if he was trying to make a third lane or he just decided this wall's pretty. I'm going to talk to it. Joie up to the top to try and block the run. Only helps it with the side draft. 17 of Pinder up to P1 now. Still, oh boy! There it is. The big one. Oh. All right. Yeah, let's back that up. That's not even where we started wrecking, homie. There we go. Let's start there. Let's get to the actual wreck. What are you talking about? Jeez. All right, here we go. Whoops. Wipes. And then around Pinder goes. And then it gets worse from here as he goes back up the track into Joie, into French. And then it just gets worse. Where's the spotter? Boom. Goodwin comes in, gives him a knock. Joie and French are still bumping and banging. Goodwin slides up into the wall. French is going for a ride here into the inside wall. Wheel damage. You got Demian and a bunch of guys playing lawnmower sim. That's Richie, Weingart, and Arms. Look at that. Look at the Blue Angels with their smoke trail. Smoke on. A little pull. Let's look at it in real time. Let's do this again. All right. Right on board with Pinder. Violent. Wow. Calamity in Duel 2. Cars consumed, all of them. Mega consummate. I love it. Yeah. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Unbelievable. Wow. Unreal. What do we do now? You know what I mean? I know what to do. Let's see if I can talk to him. If I can find him in the booth. Or he's not. Oh, he's in his Discord. Well, guess what? I can't interview you, you idiot, if you're in your Discord. No. Get better. Can't interview you if you're not in your Discord. But I can talk to you. Dylan Falovich in the 12 car. It's Brandon in the booth. Got a copy?
Either.
We avoided all that nonsense, so we got about 10 laps to go here coming to the green flag. Give me some thoughts, my brother.
Well, we had to add a quick underwear change on the last pit stop, but other than that, we're looking good. We got me and Kyle top 2 rows on each lane, so one of us is in a good spot for Dick Dot Save Lives Motorsports. So yeah, hoping we could just not die here and come out away with it.
Yeah, P2 on the line here in the race for next Monday. Hopefully next week you'll wear your brown racing suit. Dylan, we'll talk to you here in a little bit.
I appreciate it.
Good luck, buddy. I think I put him in the right one. I don't know. They're all the same. Falovich, Tenold, going back green. It is. I am trying to update it, and it just wouldn't do the thing, so I turned it off for right now, and I'm going to get all the Season 6 stuff ready and launched up for next week, hopefully. Oh, that would have been 1,000% my question for Andrew. So, in causing that wreck, do you feel any remorse, or are you just heartless? Tenold Falovich coming around to the Geico restart zone. Green flag back in the air. Race Affinity with that gifted sub. Let's go! Can't wait to show you guys all the new graphics and all the new things for the Season 6, man. A lot of exciting stuff. Green flag in the air. 10 laps to go. Falovich going to jump right back in front of Kyle A. Ritchie, and what he's going to do is he's going to leave Tenold out to dry. These camera angles suck. The camera angle's better. Holy hell! Austin Weingard and Landon Quisenberry. Caution is out. Jaron Valley involved. Oh, they just decided they were going to high five a little bit more. Uh-oh. What the hell caused that? Goodness gracious. Let's go back and see what caused all this nonsense. That's what I figured. All right. Let's see here. Demian throws it 3 wide. Jawah throws it 3 wide. Austin gets kind of nooked into him. Quisenberry in front of Valley. Ugh. You don't want to see that kind of stuff. And then just in case, whack. I'm making a new paint for Austin. I can't stand looking at this thing anymore in the grass. I can barely see it. Weingard caught up in caution number 2. Oh, no, it was, you guys kind of got, that's why I said it wasn't like you hooked him. You know what I mean? It was just like they were coming in. Everyone, I think, was reacting to Demian in front, and then all of a sudden you were like, hey, guys. Yeah, whatever. Hopefully they'll be able to get their stuff patched up. And Drew, strongest toe link I've ever seen on Wine Girls. Oh, absolutely, dude. I think it's made of unobtainium. Pinder's going to be coming down for some more repairs, as is Weingard and Jaron Valley and Quisenberry. Unfortunate what happened there. But yeah, Joao trying to make his way back to the front after getting involved in that incident. After leading the majority of this duel. But yeah, shout out to that toe link. Impressive. Super impressive. Under caution for the second time here in duel number 2. Adamantium, yeah. For sure. You wonder why these cars were so much. The vibranium that they have to build it out of. It's crazy. Falovich still leading. Kyle Ritchie. Randy Arms, there he is. P3. Demian, Skirbo, Goodwin, Tenold, and Joie up there as well. Let's take a look at the manufacturers. We got some Toyotas up front, some Chevys, and a Ford in the top 5. The vibrations. Shout out to Molly Shannon. Shout out to anyone who knows what Molly Shannon is, born after 1995. You get 500 bonus made-up points. Season 6, next Monday, 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific. RaceAffinity.com. Here we go. It's time. Daytona, brought to you by Black Dirt Racing Co. Gonna do it. Hopefully about 60 cars on track, pit road race laps. You know, the huge. Nah, probably not. Probably not gonna do that. I'm just gonna come in here and ask the whole group, Austin, what in the hell is your car made out of?
I don't know what you bought this season or who you invested with, but keep it going.
One nut.
Yeah.
It's one nut.
Yeah, I was just saying that's thanks to Rusty One Nut McAllister, Rip Bob.
Rip Bob. Shout out to Bob Gator, where R.I.P. in peace.
Radiation got
I
him.
think Bob is actually spirit is in my car. That's why I'm surviving with what it is.
Yeah. The ashes are in the vinyl. I love it. All right, guys, I appreciate it. Yeah, just amazingly strong car here. Just wanted to note, shout out to the guy running Crew Racing. All right, see you guys in a little bit.
Yeah. Love you, man.
Back up to the front. Kyle Ritchie and Dylan Falovich doing all they can to ruin their aero advantage. Perfect. Going back to the green flag here in just a few moments. I want to thank all you guys for coming out tonight. If you haven't already, hit that follow button. We're going to be here every Monday night and Wednesday night, 8:30, 7:30 Central, 5:30 Pacific. Mountain time isn't real, so I'm not even going to bother. Join us for the Cup and Next Step series every week, and then also some random races. We're going to be raiding some hosted lobbies, giving away some dollars. Just keep an eye out for that. Also, Super Saturdays over on the main channel at Race Affinity. Mountain time is a lie. It's the altitude that makes you think it's a different time, but it's not. I'm just kidding. What are we talking about? We're talking about that green flag. Geico restart zone. Let's go! Six-lap shootout. And I am a gigantic Broncos fan. Mountain time, best time. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Oh, sweet invite. I'm just kidding. Nope, my goal is to take my son and I, and maybe my dad, to a Bronco game in Mile High. But I'm also planning to go to Arrowhead for the Broncos-Chiefs game on Christmas night. Speaking of a battle, segways. Falovich and Arms battling side by side here, 2x2x2 through the entire field. 5 laps to go. Arms and Ritchie trying to find a way here. Some teammates, I believe. Four laps. Big wiggles. Around goes Skirbo. Big wreck. Huge wreck. Pendergrass involved. Rios. Pinder. French as well. Jaron Valley, I believe. All of OCM. For the love of God, it's everybody. Big checkups and bumps there. You see Skirbo, the 51 and the 10. 51 does not check up as much as you know what I mean? I'm just saying. He killed him. That's two bodies. There you go. Rios up into French. Skirbo got Pendergrass up in front of Valley. And then Pinder decided, I'm going to get some of that too. Let me get some of that. Let's see it in full speed here. Keep an eye on the front of the pack here. Richie, the 59, check up there. Big bump, wiggle, and then around goes Skirbo, and then boink on cue. There's your incident. Green, white, checkered, imminent. Imminent. Imminent ruage. Imminent. Imminent ruage. What a shame. We're doing it. Confirmed Heat 1. Obviously, the better drivers were in Heat 1. These guys can't keep it together. My favorite part is most of these guys that are wrecking together, teammates. Teammates. I always tell Brandon French, if you see a car that you've helped paint, run. They're not your friends, dude. We can hear your mouse clicking? That's crazy. I can see your mouse from here. And I can also see that you cannot spell. You like that? Can you hear it now? And teamwork makes the dream. Yeah, it's like, if I'm going, we're all going. Let's go. CTE right now. Let's go get it. Let's not feel any feelings and turn into vegetables right now. Let's get it. Wow. You know? That's a team right now. It's a team dynamic. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. There you go. Hold on. There we go.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right.
Here, let me back up. Here, let me back up here. Hold on. All right, let's see here. Perfect. All the hit markers. No notes. Light's still on the pace car. Coming around to green, white, checkered finish here in duel number 2. She's mad because I'm using the sound bar. I'm using the sound bar. Shut up. You stop. Oh my god. I'm not, yeah. Unreal. This is not what we did. Oh, whatever. We're doing it. Hey, we're doing it. Come on. Anyway. You got a mouse in your pocket, Ashish? No, but you can see his cursor from space. I don't know if you've ever seen Ashish's cursor. If you're in the Discord, I'm gonna have Ashish put up a screenshot of his gigantic cursor. It's obscene. It shouldn't. It's the size of the screen. Absolutely. And it's obnoxious. But here I am losing my cursor over 4 screens. So I get it. I mean, I understand. Big cursor, big personality, big forgetful. We are almost green. Let's go to that race screen. Thank you, Ashish. Producer Ashish Bachu. Producer Ashish Bachu. More like can't see Bachu. Falovich and Arms still up front. Hold on. Hey, Randy, real quick. I picked you to win.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's not
yeah.
true. It's not true. I didn't.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't pick anybody. But now I am. So no pressure, buddy. Go get it done.
Oh, nope. I'll probably end up junk then. Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. No pressure. I had to do it to him. Randy Arms, who I've picked to win, and he's done it. I'm going to go ahead and pick it. His little, oh, hell, okay. I love it. It's fantastic. Green, white, checkered attempt coming to you. I don't know how many we're doing. I don't know. But we're going to bring these boys back to the green flag. Falovich, Arms, front row, Geico restart zone, duel number 2, green, white, checker, green flag in the air. Let's go. Bottom lane fires off a little bit better than the top. Big bumps and wiggles there. Big bump by Weingard to the back of Tennel, trying to get him moving forward. Quisenberry going to clear himself in front of the 45. Big bump, big stack up here. 3 wide, 3 wide. I knew it was coming. Big wreck. Big wreck. Big wreck.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right.
Just terrible. Ah. All right, starts with Joa on them again. So, let's watch and see what happens here. So, big run here. Huge run to the back bumper. You'll see Richie. You'll see Falovich. Boom. Huge bump up through Demian to Arms. That causes a stack up between Goodwin and French and Kyle Richie. Now, Goodwin stacked 3 wide. Joa, no, there's no room. He's not moving up or down. He's just there. And then Richie, unfortunately, comes back across the nose of Goodwin, collecting a little bit of Joa and Tenold. French finishes off Joa. Pendergrass goes pirouetting, as well as Quisenberry, Valley, Luis Rios, Austin Weingard. Kyle Richie's back here spinning by himself still. Just an absolute debaucherous mess. You may not have 3 cars. You know what? Oh, well. You know what? You know who the real winners are? The fans. Come on. Put your hands together, guys. That's the real winners today. The fans. You know who else? You know who else? Charity. Racefinity.com/donate. Go give $1. Give $1, give $5, give a damn. We'd appreciate that too. Head on over there, throw us some bucks so we can throw it on over. Throw it on over to the Innocent Lives Foundation. More information over at, I believe, the InnocentLivesFoundation.com. Make it clap. I'm old enough to know that. Yep, InnocentLivesFoundation.org. Thank you. All this, I'm just buttoning. I'll have it all buttoned up by week 1. Week 1 ad reads flawless. I don't have any papers. I don't have anything I'm reading. It's just all off the I'm just freestyling, yo. I spit hot fire. What? Week one, then I have no excuses, right? Because we've done this before. What are we doing here? It's not our first rodeo. Oh, I bet you didn't. Yeah, they stacked up real quick, Drew. Like, incredibly fast. And then and you were there, right? And he's just trying to maintain it. And Kyle was just trying to maintain position. I couldn't see really if it was net code, but, you know, Kyle shouldn't have been there, but it was just a giant stack up. What are you going to do here? I remember Heat 1. My son was, I think, 9, and he just graduated high school. So congratulations to him. I haven't spoken to him because I've been here, but I wish him the best for sure. There we go. All right, I'm back. I just had to find the button. Yeah, lobby 2 after this. Talladega trucks. Not happening. I'm sweating up a storm. I'm ready to be done. My throat hurts. Ready. Yeah, little man. Yeah, absolutely. Wow. Oh. Yep. Yep. A subathon. I guess I'm just going to be here. So, just keep subbing and, I'll just stay here for as long as it takes. We're going to get this done one way or the other. I believe there are 9 cars on the lead lap. Yes, indeed. There's 2 meatballs for Luis Rios and Christopher Pinder. 100 subs, and I get to turn the stream off. Absolutely. Every sub is another 24. And no, every sub is another 20. No. Every 24 subs is another day. How about that? No. I'd go with that. There we go. Yeah, of course. Here we go. There we go. Bam! 10 subs. Ashish Bachu now watching ad-free. Very good. Race Affinity, thank you so much. Do I have to call you Dad or Papa? Because you're Race Affinity, you know what I mean? I really prefer you be Affinity Arena or change that one to another thing, please. So I have to be like, thanks, Papa. Thank you, Papa, for your subscription. Uncle Fester. Mike's too pretty to be Uncle Fester, dude. He's too good looking, you know? What? What are we talking about? All right, turn the music off for Christ's sake. Thank you. All right. We're doing it. Green flag, you see it. GWC dose. Jeez, oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. 10 level immersion right here. I love it. Who, me? Who, me? Oh, God. Whoa, Valley with the move. There's the girl. They're all going to die. Big runs up to the leaders as Valley and Weingart are on the tippy top with Demian and Kyle Ritchie. We got Goodwin sandwiched between Quisenberry, and that's Falovich and Arms coming around to the stripe. White flag in the air. Final lap of duel number 2, day 7. Arms leading, single filed out here. Back to Ritchie trying. Now's not the time to make the move, as Falovich is trying to make the move here. It's not time. They're wrecking behind him. Doesn't matter. A single car incident. Valley's dead. R.I.P., brother. Oh, arms out of whack. Side by side. Announcer voice. Side by side on turn number 4 here at Daytona. Falovich around. Everyone else is dead. Quisenberry not doing it. Arms wins it. Randy Arms wins it here at Daytona in duel number 2 and will start P2 next Monday night here at Daytona, joining Andrew Cootie on the front row, winning heat numero uno. Wowzers. Wowzers indeed. Oh, you thought that was all? You thought that was all? Not yet. We ain't done yet. There it is. Oh, trying to get the words up. We'll be right back with the feature 20-lap race after this. Wait, hold on. Let me ask him. Hey, are we really doing this race?
No. No, it's just you have to do a feature when you do heats.
Oh, cool. So we're not doing it.
Not doing it, yeah.
Fantastic. I'm super stoked about that.
Yep.
I'd rather not. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, no, it just makes you do a feature. So we were trying to like rig it to where it wouldn't do a feature, but it wouldn't let us. So
perfect. Awesome. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Yep.
Awesome. All right, let me get Cootie in here and Arms. Cootie in here. Randy Arms in here. I said Randy Arms in here. There he is. Randy Arms. Congratulations, good sir. Both of you guys front row for next week's race. Let's get some thoughts here. Cootie coming in here. I believe this is your first Cup race on the Cup roster. Overall impressions of the car?
This Super Speedway package sucks.
Yeah.
I miss the old package.
Yeah.
If we're being totally honest.
We are.
That was very sketchy right at the end. I ran out on the backstretch. I spent 15 laps trying to save enough. I was barely able to make it.
And you did it. And we also saw that duel. We also saw duel number 1 was much better racing. Yeah. Duel number 2. Let's talk about it. Randy Arms, my obvious pick to win. And what happened again, Randy? Are you done doubting me, bro?
Apparently, you're the only broadcaster that can pick me to win, and it
yes,
actually comes true.
It's been proven. 6 seasons now, bro. 6 seasons.
Yeah.
We now have the analytics and statistics to prove it that I'm the only one that can pick you and you fucking win. Sorry, bad words. That's a quarter in the jar and we haven't even started the season yet, guys. Congratulations. The field is set now, and we're moving on to Monday night, and I can't wait. I'm sure you guys are looking forward to it too.
Yeah, if I'm being totally honest, I completely forgot this race was happening.
Yep.
But I do have a question.
Yeah.
From the end of the race, Duel 1, since I got an admin in here, was that legal, or was there anything that was borderline to that finish?
We'll DQ you after the stream's over. We'll figure it out.
Also, all right. Go Broncos.
Go Broncos. That's right. Bo Nix.
Broncos.
Yeah, you got a Bo leave. All right. Cootie, Arms, appreciate you guys.
Yep, thank you.
Right.
Thank you, boys. There it is. We're done. Just like that, we got ourselves a field for Daytona, and I'm excited for it, as it's been a long time since we left you without a dope beat to step to. And now we got to find a raid. We got to find that special someone, right? We got to find that special someone to go say hi to. Like what are they going to be doing? What are they going to be playing? What are they going to be streaming? I like this guy. I like his vibe. I like his vibe. I like a vibe that's go fast, don't die. Raid incoming to Jim Racer. Get them channel points. You may be able to use them next week. You never know. You only know if you know. Guys, we'll see you next week. 8:30, 5:30 Pacific. Super Saturdays over on the Big Boy channel. Race Affinity. Goodbye.